As a former physical therapist assistant, I understand the pain points that usually come with sleeping, but it doesn't have to be that way. When I worked in physical therapy, the majority of the times I would see that side sleepers had these common pain points. Pain in the neck, they had pain in the shoulder, they had pain in the low back, and pain in the hips. And a lot of that stems from using pillows that don't give your neck that proper support. So after dealing with this myself and helping a bunch of patients that were suffering from the same type of pain points, let's talk about these ergonomic pillows and what are the pros and cons of each individual one. So starting with this first ergonomic pillow, what I do love right off the bat is that it immediately gives your neck that proper support. You can see that there's no more space here for my fingers to fit in, which means that your neck is actually getting rest. So it's a really great starter to ergonomic sleeping, but as a side sleeper, what I don't really like is that there's no place for me to put my arm. So my shoulder is still going to continue having that same type of tension. And at a price point of $40 to $45, I would really want something there. Now let's talk about pillows 2 and 3. These are on the same listing, but what I really like about these is they now introduce the arm flap that we were talking about, so your arm can go into this externally rotated position, releasing some of that tension that you feel when you're in that internally rotated position. And on top of that, these have this cooling material over the top, so if you're somebody that's a hot sleeper, these might even be a better option. The only thing I noticed with both of these is, apart from them not having a larger flap for you to fully dig your arm in there, they're also on the softer side. So if you're somebody who prefers a more firm pillow, these might not be the best option, but they are at a cheaper price point of $25. And now this is going to be the fourth option. This is personally the one that I like the most. As you can see, I've got one for everybody in my household here. And the reason I like these more is because this arm flap is a little bit deeper, so your arm can fit a bit more snug. It releases more of that tension by your arm being more externally rotated. You still continue to get that proper support here along the neck, and you still have that divot here for the head. We prefer pillows that are more firm, and these are going to be more on the firm side. Price point is not too far off from the previous ones. These are going to be at around $30 right now. However, these are more expensive. Normally they're closer to $60. The point is, no matter which of these pillows you choose, you'll be taking steps to hopefully getting a better night's rest and less pain points throughout the day. I'm going to put the links to all of these right down here. The price is always changing, so if you want the prices mentioned in this video, I try to grab them as quick as possible.